Wait, so you and Terry know each other from like when? Because he told us a story like that you guys met up like at a restaurant and...
I met Terry. I don't know how old I was. Maybe like 12 years ago, 13 years ago. And it was because of sneakers, because of shoes.
Oh, because he used to work at the store, right?
No, we met because of, we used to go to sneaker events. And me and Terry always wore the same size. So every time I look for a shoe or Terry would look for a shoe, we'd always wear the same size. So just naturally, you just be like, hey, what size is that? Oh, it's our size. Da, 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 da. And there was one instance, we were at a sneaker event and I was wearing these shoes. And Terry was like, bro, how much for those? And I was like, no, I don't really want to sell them, bro. And Terry's like, nah, bro, for real, how much? I was like, no. He's like, bro, I'll give you this much. And I was like 17, 16. I was like, fuck, you can have them, bro. Like, take them, And so Terry bought the shoes off my feet.
Wait, he's older than you?
Huh?
He's older than you?
Yeah. He's, I don't know, Terry's like 33, something like that.
How old are you?
27.
He's old man.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
27?
Oh, 27. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said 22.
He's such a baby.
No.
Are you?
I mean, I'm older than him.
You're 20 what? 28?
Excuse me.
Damn. You just had a birthday, no?
Huh?
You just had a birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
28?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah.
It's a year. It's nothing crazy.
I'm going to be 29 this year in December.
Yeah, like at the end of the
When's
year.
your birthday?
June 7th. So I turned 28, like right around the corner.
Oh, okay.
So,
June
yeah.
7th.
Yeah.
Our son is the 7th of July.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dang, you almost forgot.
Damn.
Boy, I would never forget. That's my grandpa's birthday, too.
That's crazy. But yeah, so let's talk about like the beginning then. So it's like, it started like that.
With the
like,
three of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Wait.
but Terry bought the shoes off of you. So where does Kelvin fall
Well,
into?
that was years ago. That was just
Okay.
like sneaker life, whatever. Terry, I know Terry knows me, but nothing more than that. And we didn't reconnect in life till maybe like 5 years ago. And I was doing a pop-up at Hip Hop Vintage Flea Market. And Terry was there and I was like, oh shit, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up? So we started chopping it up or whatever. And he's like, man, it's been a long time. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's been a minute. And whatever, it was just that little small
But
interaction.
you were there selling?
Mm-hmm.
What were you selling?
Clothes, vintage at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of by myself, selling by myself. And then he was just there just shopping or just checking out the scene or whatever. And it was that little interaction, I guess. And then later on, down the road, he was like, when he had the idea to open up a store, he thought of me because of that day.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that one day, we all met up at the same place at a warehouse, and it just kind of all fell. I was there, and then Kelvin was also there, and I showed up, and Terry was like, bro, he was already talking to Kelvin about the store, and he's like, bro, this is the guy I was talking to you about, da 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 da. He's like, we showed up at the store, bro, da 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 da. And I'm like, I guess, bro, like, whatever. And he's like, come on, so we left that day, talked about it, and literally that same day we were like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And that was it.
Yeah, because he did say, I didn't know it was you. I thought it was Kelvin, the one that he brought
everybody together.
No,
Okay.
I knew it was Terry. But I thought that it was you and Terry that wanted to get the store, but I guess it was Kelvin, but you were the one he brought in.
Yeah, it was pretty much like that. And at the time I was like, you talk about it growing up, like having a store and like, oh, it's time with your homies, like, yeah, we're gonna
Your
have a
own
store.
business, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So it really wasn't like, I kind of treated it as like, it was like, okay, kind of like a whatever thing. And then that day, Kelvin was like, let me show you my collection. Because I didn't really know too much about Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
I met him one time before that. And then, let me show you my collection. So we went to a storage unit and he pulls out his rack of like his grails or his like personal collection. I'm like, oh shit. Damn. I'm like, bro, like, it's not just like rare things. It's like, bro, they're all like steamed well. They're all like starched nice. They're all hung evenly spaced. And I'm like, and then he's like, bro, all right, let me show you some other stuff. So he's like, pulls out some toys and he pulls out like this. And it's like, it's much more than just clothes. It's like, bro, Kelvin, you're a hoarder, but you're like the hoarder in like the good way. Like you can, everything's
like a good collector.
You're a collector.
Yeah.
Like really, like this is impressive. I've never seen anything like this before. So at that point I was like, okay, cool. Kelvin, you're in, you're good. Terry, what you got to offer? And so we went to Terry's house and Terry's like, yeah, let me show you. I got some stuff we can put in the store. I got some stuff that we pick. I've been picking at the warehouse that I sell. Da da da. So he takes me upstairs to his room, and literally it's just a whole room of just like
Piles
of clothes
he said
everywhere.
It was pile.
I'm like, all right, well, you got some clothes, but then he's like, let me show you some toys. So then he shows me that he has a whole closet full of just toys, and I'm like, bro, like not just like here's one Ninja Turtle, here's the set of Ninja Turtles, here's one wrestling toy. No, here's the whole set of you know, Yeah. I'm like, damn.
So he was collecting too. What about you?
Well, I collect the stuff, but it wasn't as my collecting days were prior. You know, after I got like. I guess got out of like finished school and stuff like that. I kind of had my eyes set on different things. So I was like, well, I don't really need this stuff. Let me just sell this, sell that, sell this here, sell that. You know, but I have a few things here. I thought I was a collector up until I met those two. When I met those two, I was like, well, I should stop collecting because there's no point. These guys.
Yeah.
So how much of the stuff in the Mania store is like personal?
None of it.
None of it?
None of it.
Oh, not anymore.
None of it is personal. Well, it used to be, yeah.
Yeah,
like
at the beginning.
The toys and stuff would be like this person.
And y'all sell the toys too?
We do now, yeah. We do. Mm-hmm.
And before it was more for like decoration.
Just decorations. I used to hate turning people down. I'd be like, because some days it'd be slow, and they're like, I really want this Rodman toy, bro. I'm like, I really can't sell it, bro. It's Terry's, but
it's Terry.
If you give me 200, maybe I'll slide it. But
dang, what's the most expensive toy you've sold?
I don't know. I don't know that question. You have to get with Kelvin or Terry on that one because I don't. You know.
So then, like, okay, so after y'all got together, y'all opened like a storage unit. And y'all would do appointments, or how would that work?
Yeah, so we decided that we were gonna open up the store, but in the time being, we needed a place to store all the clothes. So we got a storage unit. It was easy that way. So then we all just started pitching in our money to just buy clothes, and then we'd wash them, bring them back. We just put them on racks, and over time, it just became like, well, we have some clothes to sell. So at that point, we're like, yeah, I guess let's just open up to the public. And people started hitting us up. They'd come shop. Homies would come shop, just come check it out. And some of those people that we have that came to come check out the storage unit actually are still around, which is dope. It's very few, but shout out to those people.